Hi guys, it's me Gal. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a review of this brush set. It's a Sigma Premium Kit. If you wanna know the review of these brushes and demo, just stay tuned. Alright guys, first let's begin with this one, Sigma Large Powder F20. This brush is really soft and it's not like I expected. And this one, I would say that I saw a lot of YouTubers using this one, and that's why I want this brush set so much. And this one is really big, fluffy, really beautiful. The thing is, I don't love this brush so much because I think it's not the best for baking your face, and I would say that I love baking my face, and this one I love using this one for like swipe your baking or touch up your face at the end of the day. But I would say overall I do like this brush. I would say not because YouTubers use it, but it's kind of good and I do like it so much. And for this one, it's also good like if you don't want to put too much powder. This one is really good as well because it's fluffy and you get a lot of control to put your powder. So that's it for this one. And when I wash these brushes, I would say that there is no fall at all, and that is a plus because some expensive brushes love to shade, I would say. But these all are synthetic. There is no fall and it's really good. Alright, moving on to the next one. Sigma F10 Powder / Blush Brush. I would say this one is like that, this kind of shape, and I love this one personally for contouring. And it's so easy to contour with this brush. The shape is just made for contouring, and whenever I use this brush, it will take like 10 seconds for me to get the perfect contour look. So this brush is really soft. I didn't expect Sigma brushes to be this soft, but this set, I would say most of them are really soft, and I do impressed with that, even though I get the discount for 50% off. But I would say that I do love these brushes a lot. Next one, F25 Taper Face. This one, I saw a lot of YouTubers use it back in the day, and I would love it to get it so bad, but I just get my hand on it the past few months. And I would say that this one is one of the most beautiful brushes that I ever have. It's the lotus shape or taper face shape, if you would like to say. And it's really beautiful. The handle is everything, and the shape and how they cut it. And I would say that this one, it looks so fancy and it works well as well. So I love this brush for putting powder on my T-zone, and this one is really soft. It's not like what I expect that. Some of my Sigma brushes that I do have in my collection, I would say that some of them are kind of scratchy, but these face brushes are really soft. I would say that these brushes are not as soft as the Miss Bunny set, the vegan one that I have, but I would say that it's really impressive because it's almost as soft as that. So the next one, Dual Fiber Powder Blush Brush F15. This one, I would say that at first I tried to use this for like foundation because I saw Patrick Star uses for foundation. But when I first tried it, the brush just shaded a bit and it hurts, I'm not gonna lie. So I wash it and try to use with the other products instead of foundation. And I use them for bronzer, blush, contour, and I would say that this one works really amazing. How they cut and how it's like the stripping brush always like soften your makeup look, and it's really good that it doesn't pick up too much. And this one is very soft, even though that is fall out a bit, but I think that is kind of like semi-normal for stripping brush like this. But overall, I do enjoy this one so much, and I just realized that I've been using this one almost every day for like quick makeup look, quick bronzer, contour / blush, and I like this one a lot. That's it. But for foundation, I would say no, but if you like it, you can use it, but I would cry every time I see any hair fall off. That's it. The last one for the face brushes, this one is Taper Highlighter F35. First, I used to love the e.l.f. highlighting brush or the Morphe one a lot, and I didn't think that I would like something else or any replacement that could replace that. But since I got this one, it's really soft, and it surprised me that because I used to buy a lot of Sigma brushes but they were not as soft as these brushes. It's really fluffy, and I do like it when I put on highlighter because a lot of time I would go heavy on highlighter, and if the brush is not soft enough, it's not gonna be cute for me and I don't like it. But this one is packed, it's kind of dense and really soft. So I do enjoy this brush for putting highlighter on my face so much. It's like one of my new top highlighting brush in my collection, and I do recommend everyone to get it. Oh my god, I was wrong. It's not 5 brushes for the face brushes, but it's like 7 brushes. So the other one is large concealer F65. I don't like this type of brush because it would take a lot of time to put on your foundation or concealer, but this one I would say that is a decent one. I used to use this for foundation. It looks amazing, but it takes so much time for you to put it. I always find myself use the sponge instead, and that's it. But this one is good, that's all. And the last for the face brush is a large FLUFF E50. This one, sometimes it becomes so handy when I use for powder, put powder under my eyes or pack a lot of powder under it. But sometimes I just forgot to use it, and sometimes I do like it very much. It can pick up a lot of powder to put it precisely on your under eyes and on your nose, on your T-zone. It just, the brush looks appealing to me and I do like it a lot, but sometimes I just forget to use it because I love to use sponge sometimes. But anyway, this one, I would say that I like it a lot, and that's it. And for eye brushes, there are 8 brushes, but I think I lost the lip brush at my workplace, so I don't have it today. I'm so sorry guys, but I'm gonna review it anyway without that brush. But that brush, for lip brush, they have the container specifically to protect your brush, and it's amazing, and I do like it very much. It's kind of small, but I don't have it to show to you guys, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's first start with the first one. The first one is Tapered Blending E35. This one reminds me a lot of Sigma E40, but I have a bad impression with that one because it's so fucking scratchy. It's really pricey, but I don't know why that is scratchy. Maybe it's only me or I got a bad lot. But everyone loves E40, but this one, I would say that I do like it a lot because it's fluffier and less dense. It's kind of so good for your crease to blend your eyeshadow on your crease, and it's really soft. I do enjoy using this one on my eyes so much. Guys, it just, Sigma brushes make the best handle. It's really beautiful, and I think it's worth the price whenever you see a good handle or good quality and beautiful brush. That's what I want to say. I just love brushes a lot, and these brushes just so beautiful. Let's move on to the next one. Sigma Blending E25. I was so excited for this one because I think it's a dupe for MAC 1 217, but I would say that this one is kind of more tapered and less dense, but it's really soft. But I would say that nothing in this world can compare to MAC 217 because that one is the best. But this one is also good as well. It could be a dupe, but I still find myself love using MAC 217 more. Next one, Sigma Concealer F75. This one I think it would be great for concealer, but I never use for concealer because I just use the applicator on the concealer, not use this one for too many steps for me. But I use this one for eyeshadow. It's really amazing, and I love to spray on the brush and put on glitter on my eyes. And I would say that this one works phenomenal. Like, it's really good, and I do enjoy using it for eyeshadow so much. I love it. And next one is Small Tapered Blending E45. I would say that this one would be a great brush for a lot of details on your eyeshadow, but I find myself a lot of time I will just use like MAC to 17 to finish my eyeshadow, not just like put a lot of too many steps for my eyeshadow. But I think it would be great for Asian eyes or small eyes because it's kind of not too big and it's really soft and it blends so amazing. And I like it this brush, but I find that I don't use that much. That's it. The next one is Short Shader E20. It's my least favorite for me because I use this one for my lower lash line, and I find myself love using pencil brush for my under eyes better because this one I think is too short, and sometimes like I scratch myself with the brush handle and it's really dense, and I find a lot of time that I pick up and it pick up too much of the product. Your under eyes shouldn't put too much of the product. It's hard to blend sometimes if you ask me, so this one is my least favorite. This one, Flat Definer E15. I feel like this one is kind of confusing to me. I don't know if this one for your under eyes, lower lash line, or for your eyeliner. I would say that it's too big for my eyeliner. It's too big for your lower lash line as well. It's just too dense and too precise. It's just, I love that smoky look. So I just don't think that I love this one. And the last one, guys, the small eyeliner E10. I have to be honest that I never use this brush. The brush tip is just too thin. And I would say that I love the angle eyeliner brush better. It's better to control and put your eyeliner. I will say that this one is kind of too small for me, but this brush performs amazingly. But if into this kind of small eyeliner brush, I will recommend this one. By the way, and this is a month later and I forgot to wrap this video up. Overall, guys, for face brushes, I do enjoy them a lot. I love these three so much, and I love this one. I love it so much. For the eye brushes, I would say that that would be like two brushes, like this one and this one that I don't use it a lot because I would like this kind of crease brush. But overall, I would say that 80% of these brushes I do love them. They are high quality. I enjoy using them a lot. I still cannot replace them with other brushes. And when I bought it, it's 50% off. So that's a good deal. If you think it's too pricey, I think it's kind of pricey for the normal price. But if you love makeup brushes and you have a brush collection, I think this one is the best Sigma collection that I ever had. But I bought it 50% off. So if they have a discount, I think you should get it, but it's up to you guys. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you on my next video.